Welcome to my No Man's Sky Permadeath series, and here we are guys, we're down on a desert planet, and what I want to do in this video is recover my archive base from before the next update. Now, a bit of history to this guys. I tried to make a video for this a few days ago and using a technique I found in a forum, and it was a complete bust. I spent about 3 hours putting down, scanning for what was called suitable habitable sites, and I found absolutely nothing. But what's actually happened is the 1.52 update came out, and they've now introduced a new mission called Home Base Restoration. As you can see here, warning: base has been archived by relevant cartographic authorities. Perform restoration by seeking appropriate sites, requesting schematic reconstruction. Objectives: locate a new site for your base. I'm assuming that if you started a game after the next update, or you're playing on Xbox or something like that, you will not get this mission. This is specific to anyone like me who's actually playing a game that was actually started before the next update. What it actually says is I just need to scan, so I'm just going to throw out a scan. Suitable base located. Wow, 5 hours away. Well, I think before that, I think I'm going to finish actually clearing out this area here. Don't really want to waste the opportunity, because encrypted navigational data is quite useful, and so I'm just going to grab this. It's got 14 nanite clusters. Of course, we're going to have to check the weapons terminal. 10 slots. Well, I think I can live without a 10 slot there. I want to go and check the tech guy. I have been installing a few techs on my various equipment to try and get back to where I was before. This trader seems to be quite useful. You can see here I've already got an oxygen recycler, a personal force field. I actually installed that, but I don't know exactly how that works yet. Barrel ionizer, bolt cast upgrade. And the other thing you can do with this guy is you can actually come down here and you can purchase components. These are components that you actually can use to install the technology. So a trader down here is different from the one that you actually have up on the space station. Up on the space station you actually get what's called upgrade technologies, which you don't seem to get down here. Anyway, that's just a quick look and catch you guys up. What I've done is I put this personal force field in, and I haven't tried it yet, and it says that once that's activated, I'm assuming someone starts attacking you, you can't actually use the multi-tool. So I'm going to be quite interested to see how that works. I've also put in a couple of upgrades here. These are the only ones I found for this. These come in the levels of A, B, C and S, which I think anybody who's been playing the game will be familiar with that. You can see this is an A level upgrade, this is a C level upgrade, and if I come to my exosuit, I've got a C level oxygen recycle. I think this is going to be the key to actually installing these techs, because as far as I know, you can buy and install as many C level, A level, S level techs, but of course you're not going to have enough space to put everything in. So it's going to be fun to actually explore those new levels of techs. And so I've got this shield lattice in for my environmental protection, which actually gives me plus 20%. I found that very useful in permadeath mode, especially when the storm arrives. I haven't actually put, and all I've got in here so far is a boost to my pulse engine. I'm not particularly impressed by this guy, so I didn't see any noticeable effect. Anyway, let's get out, and I mean, do I want to go across and check out the that over there? Nah, I don't think I'm going to bother, guys. I want to stay focused on actually recovering my base, because I miss my base, and at the same time I want to see what it's going to look like once if I am able to restore it. So I think we're going to have to go up into space, and I do want to keep this video relatively short and focused, So this may, by my normal standards, this could be a very short video. Now I do have concerns about this because my base was oversized because I took off the lock on, or the actual limiter. So that's saying there. But what I'm going to do is see if I can land the ship away from the base. Oh, come on, game. That's it. Yes, I want to land some distance away. And is the storm still going on? If the storm's still going on, guys, what I'm going to do is actually... Yeah. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to get back in the ship and wait for that storm to pass. As you can see how fast that my environmental protection was going down. And I don't particularly want to rush this. Right, guys, the storm is gone. So I think I can do now is just walk down here. And we're going to walk down towards this terminal here. And I've got no idea what's going to happen. Now, if any of you guys have started a new playthrough, or you've playing on the Xbox, so you're completely new to No Man's Sky, this will not apply to you. This is purely for people who have a playthrough that has a save game that was made prior to the next update. What I'm going to do now, guys, is just come up here. In theory, if we click here, sonar test confirms current site is suitable for construction, searching cartographic archives. And user has provided base awaiting reconstruction. Restore base to this location. And if you claim the base, you just build the base in the normal way. What I'm going to do is restore the base here. Oh, wow. Terminal location received. That was quick. I was expecting that to be a lot slower. Like, see the base. So it looks like my base is here. And actually got a door. Now I did read in somebody passed a comment saying that there was problems with the doors. So actually just make sure that I can get out of here. Because yeah, so I can still get out of this door. So this is almost like, I think let's just have a look round, guys. So it's almost like everything is still rendering in. That's surprising. I wasn't expecting to get the actual frostworts out here. I suppose they won't. Wonder if they will keep growing here. It says I've got a, and someone said that the doors don't work. My front door seems to have disappeared. Yeah, so even there, welcome to the Crystal Palace. Even my message module is still here. Is my... Wow, I've even got my landing pad. That's cool. But there are obviously pieces missing. And I've only got the one door. Looks like my save game component is missing, because I did have an ability to save games here. So I can't get in the holographic doors. And so at the moment my only door in is this one, which is what came as default, and all my terminals there. Okay. That actually thinks, it actually thinks that my base is cold. I haven't changed the planet type, have I? That's a bit weird. I mean, this is a desert planet. We'll check that once it gets daylight. I think what we're going to do is just get inside in of here. So I haven't got the whole base back. That is my base computer. Let's just interact with that. Base registered to current owner. Upload and construction permissions granted. No uploading will overwrite any previous uploaded bases on this planet. Use the space station terminus to teleport to this base at any time. Rename base, upload base, leave. Okay. So we actually need a base teleporter, and I don't know don't know what I can build here. So let's... Yeah, I think we'll do this outside. I've got too much overlap to... Right. Basic components. Got basic components. So cuboid room. Doors and ladders, there we are. How did I get to that? So I get that from there, coming up into here. Okay. So does that mean I've got to delete these and then restore them? Let's just check this, guys. Oh, I've got that back now. I think probably because my base was oversized, the game is having a few problems actually rendering stuff in by the look of it. Anyway, let's just test this, guys. Actually, no, let's test it around here. Now that we know that door works. I've lost my save base location. Oh no, my save point is back. Okay, we're just going to drop the save point here. And hopefully delete will still work, yes. Oh, great. Ah. It won't. Oh. And I've actually deleted the base underneath. Great. That's a bit of a mess up, isn't it? Okay. So I've now got no way to get in and out of my base. Actually, let's just delete that. Now that's not going to let me build that, isn't it? Okay. Right, where is it? Let's get a door. Okay, we've got a new entrance to the base here. So, and it looks like my ladders are not working properly either. Okay. Anyway, I've got a door into my base, and obviously I'm going to be very, very careful now to... don't know if this will let me. Data connection closed. Return to technician. Okay, I think this base is completely messed up. Oh well, we got this guy back. I should let the Corvettes get on with their business. Leave. Obviously, these guys must still have missions, but there isn't any missions here. Yeah, I think I can keep hearing. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can keep hearing things rezzing in and out. It's almost like the game is trying to sort itself out. Let's just check my storage vaults. Wow, I don't think I'm going to run out of sodium in a little while. Glass. Yeah, I've got things there. Yeah, we've got that there. Of course, we've got the vegetation through the floor. Let's go up and see. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to restart and build a new base elsewhere, and I'm just going to use this base for resources, because I think this base is... I'm not going to enjoy it, to be honest, guys. I mean, it could be down to the fact that I actually reset the base size parameters, so this is very much an oversized base. I suppose I'm not going to be able to get out of here, so see if I can. It's not going to let me delete that door. Is that there? Materials. Oh, so that's actually the materials now. Concrete. That's actually. So that's actually allowing you. Okay. Interesting. Obviously, this is quite a pleasant planet. Don't know if I can put a door through these areas here so I can get out, because I don't though I'm not actually on the ground floor. I think that's just a random terminal. Yeah, I'm not feeding it for this base anymore. Guys, well, it says Brigadier Manholt is here, but I can't see him. And I don't know. Let me go down. Right. I think what I'm going to do... Oh, there he is. Obviously the game has a little bit of a stability issue. Hello, Brigadier. Sorry about that. And... yeah. Oh, I've got my Nomad here, but what happened to the other ones then? Yeah, I've got to be a bit careful here. Just gonna go back inside, guys, and wait for this stupid storm to blow over, and then I'll be right back again, guys. Right, guys, storm's finally cleared, and what I want to do is see if I can activate a teleporter. I've been looking through the various tech stuff, and I think I've found the teleporter. I think it's in here, and to come through. I think I found it. That's farming, that's storage. Somebody actually asked a question where these storage vaults come from. Obviously, storage vaults are still available. Here we are, teleporter. Right, so I'm just going to build a teleporter. I'm just going to whack it down anywhere. I'm just going to... limited one per base, thank you. And I don't know. Just going to have a quick look at what we get now. So, current system. So, I've only got 3 I suppose I've got 4 locations because I'm on my base. So it's actually restored my teleporter locations. Oh, that's cool. So we got that sorted out. So I've now got my teleporter open. Looks very different actually. That's quite cool actually. And the other thing I have found is when I was looking through whilst during the storm, I think I found it in here. And again, this was missing from before. And where is it? It's going to come here. That's the base computer. We need magnetized ferrite and carbon. And this is the actual blueprint analyzer. I'm actually going to need... I thought I built myself... Oh no, it's up on my... I actually deployed my... whatever they call it, refiner. So I'm going to have to make a new refiner. So let's make this, guys. I must admit, I'm not completely convinced with this hot bar type. Got to make some metal plating. I must admit, I would like it if I do wish that maybe there's a way that the game had a little bit of intelligence for actually working out that you've got the resources to build something. The other thing also annoys me is it always seems to go to freighter components. I mean, personally, I would prefer it to go to equipment first. I mean, if any of you guys know a way to customize this so that you can actually set it, or alternatively, that it actually remembers where you cannot build this in components. Right. Now, I'm not sure. I've got no idea about. Yeah, so we've got pure ferrite, magnetized ferrite. That's okay. That wasn't a bad guess, was it? And I'm going to be honest, guys, when it comes to this refining process, that is the mode that I am still in, is guesswork. Let's see if we can actually put another door over here. If I can be a bit more targeted with respect to... I don't want to delete another one of these modules. Right, delete that. Got it right that time. Now, I think it's going to take a little while to get used to these actual different menus. Right. Right, let's go through. And there's the doors. I mean, could I I mean, I've got the ionized cobalt and pure ferrite. I mean, I could just stick a standard door in, that's just pure ferrite. Now I think I'm just going to pack that in there, and that will let me into this area here. Let's see if we can fix. I'm assuming that we're just going to have to remove that, and then it's gone back to that freighter components. It's just nope. Right, let's see if we can find. Oh nope, that's it there. Just gonna go up, and we're just gonna build a door there. Yeah, so the ladders look different actually. They look a bit smaller. Oh, they've changed it. You've actually got to click now to climb the ladder. Oh, that's irritating. That's probably why the ladders are broken, because we've actually got new forms of ladder. Can always get some carbon, if nothing else. So I've actually got to click on it to go down ladders. Oh, that's, yeah. Personally, I actually think I preferred the old system to that. Maybe if I can really delete that ladder there. Wonder if it'll let me put a new base in here. Get in here. It probably won't let me put the base in because the actual base terminal, yeah, it's this what's actually causing the problem, because the actual there. Anyway, hopefully this is finished now, so we should be able to extract the. And so I want to build the blueprint, what we call it, whether it is. It's just now get in here, go through all the ritual again, and just find that blueprint analyzer. There we are. Yeah, and just gonna quick look at this. The analyst unit online awaiting input. Diagnostic suggestion: users should recover buried technology from dig site, equip and utilize an analyst visor. Now, as far as I can tell, I've got all this. Does it mean I've got to go through this process again? So these could be the missing unit there, that tower module. A tall stackable tower module with rigid reinforced sides and additional weatherproofing to counter exposure to the elements. Concrete wall, so infrastructure ladder. Search plan 1 salvage tech. Oh well, never mind. Yes. Yeah, right, let's just get into here. And yeah, I think that's going to be a constant source of irritation for me. Oh, I've got to go up. Okay, game. I will play your game for a little while and get into here. Right, ladders. Back again. And build that. And just gonna. Well, I've got nip plants here. I've got my frost crystals, and I've just put them through the floor. I think this base is ruined, guys. I think I'm gonna have to accept that. I'm gonna have to start again because now it's gonna be. So it's almost like I can fall through the floor. No, I can't fall. Yeah. I definitely don't like this. Why we've got to click on ladders to go up and down them now? I've got absolutely no idea. obviously going to have to sort a few things out. I'm going to harvest a few frost crystals just to see if actually things will work. Actually, I think what I am going to do is my portal. See, we've got that. So obviously doors and things there. I think what we're going to do is just get out of here and go to current system. We've got repair damaged machinery. I've got no idea why that is, but obviously that's going to save me a lot of trouble. I think we're just going to go off to here and see if where it actually takes me. And of course we've now arrived back in a base, so we've got our portal actually opened up and arrived. I've obviously been here before because I've already picked up the equipment in this area, and just let's have a quick look. Close to the edge hub. Repair damaged machinery. I wonder if that's where my original base was. Maybe I'll go and have a look at that in the next part, because what I actually want to do in the next part is actually look at my freighter base, and because I've actually read somewhere in a forum that you can recover the resources that from your old freighter base. Right guys, I think this is where I'm going to call the video, because I don't want to do anything else now. I want this as a self-contained video. I'm okay that I got my base back, but I don't think I can stay there now. The magic's gone, so I'm going to use it as a source of resources, and I'm going to have to find a new location and build a new base. I think I'm going to have to be totally honest with you guys. You know, I don't really want to go through and fix all those ladders and all those doors. Yes, it's my own fault in the sense that I built a base that was too large for the game constraints. So I'm accepting that, but this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.